Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, we hear a lot this spring about a compassionate budget, but we never hear about a common sense budget. Over here, we understand that there are two wings of government. There's a common sense side and there's a compassionate side. However, when one of these get out of balance, things go terribly wrong. Problems start. But how do we know, how do we recognize what kind of a budget that we have been passing here in Illinois over the last few years? Well, here are some examples. In the last 6 years, spending in the state of Illinois has grown by $17 billion, over 40%. New taxes have been added in the last 15 years to the tune of $110 billion. We have the highest overall tax burden in the nation. Outmigration is of the top. One of the worst business climates in the nation. 3.5 or 4 dozen counties in this state have voted to start a new state. This budget does not show any compassion to the taxpayers of this state. This budgeting process is no way to create a responsible financial plan. It's a junk drawer of spending. It's a cut and paste job, recycled year after year, packed with grants that no one can explain, line items that don't add up, and decisions that were clearly made behind closed doors. By the time we get to the bottom of some of these sections in this budget, none of the line items add up. The math doesn't work. We're voting on a document that was just released 24 hours ago. It's unsearchable and completely unworkable. We need budgets, we need spreadsheets, we need summaries, and we need some transparency. This budget has none of that. We don't know how much is being spent on job training, youth employment, green energy, or dozens of other critical items. Some grants are specified down to the dollar with names and addresses. Others are completely vague, no amount, no purpose, and no accountability. Last night, Representative Gable called this a hard budget. She claimed there was no pork. Representative Guzzardi blamed economic uncertainty on Trump and congressional Republicans. Let me be clear, the economic challenges in the Illinois faces are not caused by someone in Washington. They are caused by a reckless, opaque, and unstable budgeting practices happening right here in this chamber. This budget doesn't reflect
discipline. Bring your remarks to a close.
This budget doesn't reflect fiscal discipline. It reflects political priorities, hidden deals, and a lack of transparency. Illinois taxpayers deserve better. We can do better, and we must. Mr. Speaker, I humbly request a moment of silence as we mourn the death of personal responsibility and freedom of liberty in the state of Illinois. Thank you, and vote no on all these bad budget bills.